Today we're estimating with multiplication. Here's an example problem. An elephant eats about 523 pounds of grass each day. About how much would a herd of 38 elephants eat in a day? I want to round both of the numbers off to the highest place so I can get as many zeros as I possibly can. So 523, I'm going to underline the 5 because it's in the hundreds place. Circle the 2. It's the bully. Level 2 bully says stay where you're at, act like a cat. So 523 is going to go to 500. There are 38 elephants, so I'm going to underline the 3 because it's in the highest place. Circle the 8. Level 8 bully says get off my floor, go up one more, so it's going to 40. And then I have 500 times 40. I'm going to multiply by getting rid of all of the zeros first. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Put down my 3 zeros. What's left? 5 times 4 equals 20. Count over 1, 2, 3 places. And I need a word at the end of my thing. The elephants are eating pounds of grass. Number 2, here's a second example for you. The average family has a 16-pound turkey on Thanksgiving. In Evansville, there are 39,031 families. About how many pounds of turkey were cooked in Evansville last Thanksgiving? Again, I want to round both the numbers off to the highest place. So my 16, I'm going to underline the 1, circle the 6, level 6 bully. Get off my floor, go up one more. It's going to 20. The 39,031 families, I'm underlining the 3 because it's in the highest place. Level 9 bully. Get off my floor, go up one more. So it's going to go to 40,000. When I multiply them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. And 2 times 4 is left, which equals 8. Count over 1, 2, 3 places. And what kind of unit should I have on this? We're talking about pounds of turkey. So again, we have pounds, 800,000 pounds. For the next few problems, I'm going to give you a chance to do them on your own. Look at the problem, stop the video for just a few seconds while you do the problem. And then after you get finished, you can check it out. The great white shark loses about 784 teeth a year. It lives for 28 years. About how many teeth would a shark lose in its lifetime? Again, I'm rounding to the highest place. 784 is going to go to 800. 28 is going to round off to 30. When I multiply, 1, 2, 3 zeros. 3 times 8 equals 24. Get my comment, 24,000 teeth. The zoo has 246 millipedes. The millipedes have an average of 278 legs each. About how many legs are there in all? Rounding them both off because we got the word about. Highest place, 246 is going to go to 200. 278 is going to round up to 300. Multiply, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 2 times 3 equals 6. Put my comma in, 1, 2, 3 spots over, 60,000 legs. A boxcar can hold 178,350 pounds. There are 73 cars being pulled by the engine. About how many pounds can be shipped by one train? Again, rounding them both off to the highest place. Level 7 bully, get off my floor, go up one more. So that number is going to go to 200,000. 73 cars. Level 3 bully, stay where you're at, act like a cat. Going to 70. Multiply it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. And what I'm left with is 7 times 2, which equals 14. Put my commas in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 14 million pounds. The average shower takes 21 gallons of water. About how much water would you use if you took one shower every day for a year? This one seems kind of tricky because my two numbers are 1 and 21. And you couldn't round 1 to anything. But since it says every day for a year, there are 365 days in a year. So now I need to round that off. level 6 bully, get off my floor, go up one more, so that's going to go to 400. The 21 gallons of water, level 1 bully is going to go to 20. Multiply it out, 1, 2, 3 zeros, 2 times 4 equals 8. 1, 2, 3 spots over for my comma. 8,000 gallons of water a year just on showers. During migration, a monarch butterfly flies about 48 miles each day. About how far would they fly in a month? I'm looking at the problem and I only see one number in the problem. There is another clue for me though, because it says they fly 48 miles each day, but then I want to know how far they fly in a month. So I need to think in my head, how many days are in a month? Well, some have 30, some have 31, some have 28 or 29, but no matter which one I pick, they're all going to round to 30. And my 48 miles, level 8 bully, get off my floor, go up one more, is going to 50. 30 times 50 gives me 1, 2 zeros. 3 times 5 is 15. Put my comma in, 1,500 miles. A bucket holds about 287 golf balls at Evans driving range. They sell 73 buckets per day. About how many golf balls are hit each day at Evans? So I'm going to round both numbers off. 287 is going to go to 300. 73 is going to go to 70. Multiply, 1, 2, 3 zeros. 7 times 3 is 21. 21,000 golf balls hit each day at the driving range. A bat eats about 583 mosquitoes per hour. If the bat eats for 11 hours per night, about how many mosquitoes does it eat in a night? Rounding both numbers off, 583 is going to go to 600. 11 is going to go down to 10. 600 times 10 gives me 1, 2, 3 zeros. 6 times 1 is 6. Put my comma in. 6,000. What are we talking about? Mosquitoes. A 5th grader reads about 186 words per minute. About how many words would they read in an hour? Again, we only have one number in our problem, but we're reading words per minute and then we're changing it to words in an hour. So I know there are 60 minutes in an hour. I don't even have to round this because it's already rounded off for me. 186, I'm rounding it off. Level 8 bully, get off my floor, go up one more. It's going to go to about 200. 200 times 60, 1, 2, 3 zeros. 2 times 6 equals 12. Count over 1, 2, 3 spots for my comma. 12,000 words.